Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12. Midday, we continue to track this storm system, which is what is the driving force behind some of the rain that we're seeing in southern Oregon and northern California, and it's going to provide some winds, maybe even a little bit of snow as we head overnight and into tomorrow morning. So you can see there's a little bit more if you draw a line from like Klamath Falls down to about Etna, points to the east and south of there. So there's a little bit more of a concentration of rain there, but still plenty of showers behind that. We're going to continue to watch that throughout the rest of today. So we'll stop this right around 5 p.m., so right around dinner time. And you can see that we'll have more rounds of showers flowing through the area. And then overnight, that's when the snow levels start to drop. They could drop down to around 5,000, 6,000 feet. So places like Crater Lake could receive upwards of maybe 3 to 4 inches of snow over the next 48 hours. And then we'll continue to see some more showers flowing into the region for Wednesday, albeit coverage is going to be a lot less because the flow is going to switch out of the north and west. So the Cascades will shield a lot of the east side from this precip, and the Siskiyous will shield Siskiyou County from the same thing. But throughout the day, even in that little sector where we are expecting a decent amount of precip, we're going to see a gradual clearing and drying. And by the time we get to Thursday morning, it's going to be clear skies, which means that overnight lows are going to go way down for Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. Here's some of the rainfall projections we're expecting if you total everything up from this morning. And then if you project what we could have through Wednesday night, we could have upwards of maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain up in the Cascades, up in the Siskiyous, and also along the southern Oregon coastline. Now a little bit less for the Rogue Valley and much, much less again to the east of the Cascades and to the north, to the east of the Cascades and to the south of the Siskiyous. So for today, it's going to be wet. It's going to be cool, and it's going to be pretty blustery as winds will gust out of the south and southwest between 20 to 45 miles per hour, with some of the fastest wind gusts being in the Cascades, also along the coastline. And then for tonight, like you saw in Stormcast, we'll continue to have wet weather, even a little bit of wintry weather being introduced in elevations above 5,000 to 6,000 feet. And the lowering snow levels are indicative of the temperatures plummeting, as we'll be right around freezing, if not a little bit below freezing to the east of the Cascades. Pretty chilly in our west side valleys and along the coast, where we'll have temperatures in the 40s. So we'll have showers left over in a Wednesday. You saw that on Stormcast. Pretty dry though for Thursday and Friday, and we will see the reintroduction of some showers into the weekend, and especially by the time we get to Monday. But this is bad news for the solar eclipse viewing that's going to happen on Saturday morning. I think we're going to have some clouds. Visibility is probably going to be obstructed of the sun. More on that a little bit later in the show. But at least temperatures are going to feel pretty good. We'll be right around room temperature in the Rogue Valley for Saturday, a bit warmer for Sunday and Monday. Here's a 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain and thunderstorms looking likely for today and tomorrow. Dry for Thursday, and then more showers looking likely as early as Friday. For Siskiyou County, rain likely for today, and then maybe just a shower or two left over for Wednesday. Looking pretty dry for Thursday and Friday. For the Basin, pretty blustery for today. Winds calming down a bit into Wednesday. Shower chances definitely going down for Wednesday, and especially for Thursday and Friday. For the Cascades, we've talked about how the snow levels are going to descend to around 5,000 to 6,000 feet. So up towards Crater Lake, 3 to 4 inches of snow, definitely in the realm of possibility, but I'm not expecting any widespread impacts to travel, especially on our mountain passes. I just don't think that's going to go down like that. And then for the Rogue Valley, wet weather is likely through Wednesday, dry for Thursday, more showers being introduced for Friday.